I don't know why Kailey's always complaining about this place. They have everything in there. Oh, Michael, remind me that I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 1. You have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 1. Thank you. Oh, look, there's Scott and his mom. Wow, really? I didn't think there were other 17-year-old guys that still went shopping with their mom. But I guess they're starting to realize how much fun it is. Hey, Sue. Hey, Chris, what are you doing here? Oh, we just stopped in to pick up a few things for supper and some Acne stuff for Michael. Did that really have to be mentioned? I thought Acme was that made-up company that Wile E. Coyote always got his explosives from. That was Acme. I thought Acme was, really. So how have you been? Good, things are good. How's work? Good, it's been a lot better since Bob left. Mom. Hold on, Michael. Sorry, what were you saying? Just that once that Bob left, things slowed down a lot. I mean, he was a good boss, I guess, but he just worked us so hard, you know? Like, Mom. Wait, Michael. And we would always have these long, pointless meetings that would just waste our time. Haven't had one of those since he left. Mom, Michael, you're not being very polite. I'm in the middle of a conversation. You're going to have to wait patiently until I'm done talking and stop interrupting. Okay? I'm sorry, Sue. Sometimes when they're acting like they're 7, you have to treat them like they're 7. Last week it was 6, so I'll take it. It's fine. This is us anyway. Nice talking to you. We'll have to catch up more when we have some more time. Yeah, that'd be great. See you around. Now, what was it you wanted? Just that our car is back there, in the second row. Oh. Why didn't you say something sooner? Hi there once again, I'm Michael Manella. It's a Saturday morning, so of course, Scott here is still sleeping. It's a good thing I brought my two-way radio. Scott and I don't really use our cell phones too much. Since we live so close, we just use our two-way radios. Plus, they're more reliable. Hey Scott, are you there? However, when one is sleeping, one doesn't always hear the two-way radio, so then I have to resort to other methods of waking him up. That was a little loud. Crazy kids, get out of here! And now I'm gonna head on home and try later. Michael, are you there? Oh, hey Scott, did my rock throw wake you up? No, but my dad yelling about it did, so what's up? I found a mystery. Of course you did. What is it this time? Well, last night I was riding bike behind the school by that abandoned house on Bachman Road. You know, the one that's falling apart and has no trespassing signs all over. Oh, Scott, you need to quiet up your dog. Anyway, I think something's going on in it. I mean, why would they put so many no trespassing signs around it? Probably because they don't want anyone snooping around. Or maybe because the place is falling apart. I also saw a light in the second-story window. Okay, that's a little suspicious. A little suspicious? A house that's supposed to be abandoned isn't really abandoned? That's pretty suspicious. Alright, I'll come take a look at it. I'll be down in a few minutes. Alright. Then again, maybe I was seeing things. I mean, it's not like it's haunted or anything, right? This stupid house is ruining everything. Why can't we just crash it down? It's abandoned. Yeah, abandoned by people. What's that supposed to mean? You know what I mean. We've both seen the stuff that happens here. You don't really think it's haunted. Well, how would you explain that? And that? I don't know, but I'm getting sick of this. Week after week, Peterson sends us out here, and week after week we go back to him with the same progress report. Nothing. Well, then maybe one of us should go in and investigate. Nothing new, Mr. Peterson. Hey, where were you at? I looked away for a second and you were gone. Hey, you did it again. Alright, let's go in. What? I don't think so. Why not? 2 reasons. A, what if someone sees us? And E, what if it collapses? Well, to answer your first question, if the house really is abandoned, it shouldn't matter if anyone sees us, right? And your second question, well, we'll just have to hope for the best. Besides, someone was in the second story last night and they survived, right? We don't know that. Yeah, I guess not. Well, but they were in it, and if it had collapsed on them, we'd be looking at a pile of rubble right now, so they most likely survived. Let's go. Fine. What? You go first. Are you kidding? No way, you go first. What happened? Come on, let's go in. It won't collapse. That was to get you to go in. Well, I'm not going in. Well, I'm not going in either. Don't worry, I'll go in. Kailey, what are you doing here? I rode bike to a friend's house near here, but she wasn't home, and then I saw you guys down here and thought I'd come see what you were doing. What? You have other friends besides us? Yes. I've never seen any of them. Well, I have them. So what were you guys doing? Michael saw a light last night in this house that was supposed to be abandoned, so we thought we'd go in and check it out. Well, what are you waiting for? Yeah, I was just about to go in. I guess we might as well check where Michael saw the light first. Hey, what's this? It's a pen. That sure doesn't look 100 years old. No, it doesn't. It was dropped by whoever was here last night. Okay, we'll split up. You guys go that way, I'll go this way. Guys, get over here. Wow, this definitely doesn't look 100 years old. This table's huge. There's definitely more than just one person here. Oh, hey, look, there's a paper on the table. What does it say? Friday, October 7, 7:30 p.m. That must be when their next meeting is. And we're going to be here. Right. Oh, yeah, and Kailey and I found a paper in the room where we were looking in. We didn't get a good look at it because that's when you started shouting. Okay, let's go see it. There's nothing here. I know there was a paper here, right, Kailey? Yep, I saw it. Wait a minute. If the paper was here, and now it's gone, that must mean somebody's in here now! I mean, besides the three of us. We figured that out. How could someone else be in here, though? Wouldn't we have heard the floorboards? Yeah, anyway. Maybe the wind blew the paper out the window. I don't think so. So we have someone following us now? Man, this mystery's just getting started, and already things are going awry. Seriously? No one's gonna correct that? Correct what? It's awry. What language is she speaking? I don't know, French? You gotta be kidding me. Why would you bring a fountain soda to a place where you can get fountain soda? I got thirsty on the way over. So why'd you ask me to meet you here? Oh yeah, you might want to sit down, Michael. I have bad news. What? I was thinking about the mystery this weekend. Scott, that's a good thing. That means you're finally starting to like figuring out mysteries. This is great. That wasn't the bad news. It was what I realized while I was thinking. Oh, well, what'd you find out? I think I know one of the people involved in whatever's going on in the house. Who is it? It's Kailey. Kailey who? You're Kailey. My Kailey? You're Kailey. You're kidding, right? Nope. Kailey who? Face it, Michael, your Kailey is part of whatever's going on in that house. Scott, you better have some good evidence to accuse my girlfriend of being involved with this. I do. First of all, why was she not afraid to go into the building, which looked like it could fall at any second? I don't know, she's brave. Or because she's already been in it. I don't know, Scott, you'll have to do better than that. Okay, how about this? That paper that disappeared from the room. Where did it go? We already talked about that. Someone from the meeting was in the house when we were there. You're right, Kailey. You said it yourself, Michael. We would have heard the floorboards creaking if someone else was in there. I still don't know about this. Oh yeah? Well, here's the kicker. When we first went into the house, Kailey led the way up the stairs when I said, let's look where you saw the light. We never said the light was in the second floor. Are you sure? Positive. All we said was that you saw a light in the house. Wow. So do you believe me now? I guess you really weren't that crazy. And I knew what I was talking about. Every time the sun goes down, he's the one that's holding you, baby. And me, I'm missing you way across town. So do you believe me now? I guess it is possible. I can't imagine Kailey being involved in anything like this, though. But this does look pretty bad. Nice work, Scott. Thanks. Scott! Your pizza's ready! That's me. I figured that out. You know, if I'm right, which I am, she probably was never even going to a friend's house yesterday morning. She probably was going back to get that paper. Yeah, either that or just happened to be riding by and saw us there and came down to make sure we didn't see anything we shouldn't. I can't believe I'm talking about her like she's a criminal. She could be. You! You're that guy from the pizza place at the beach. You're that guy that can't read. I know how to read. Then why did you slam the freezer door when the sign clearly said not to? I thought it was a stupid sign. I hadn't seen the huge stack of boxes on top of it that would have collapsed on me. Like that one. What is this, the exact same building? They try to keep all our locations looking exactly the same so people don't get confused. Well, I'm confused. Of course you are. You can't read. I can read. Sure you can. Okay, let's see. 1 pizza and 1 fry. That'll be $12.50. Can I have a 20-ounce bottled soda, too? Really? Do we want to go through that again? Anyone have any questions? Michael? Yeah. What are the bases? Huh. The bases? Yeah, like when someone says they got to first base, second base. Oh, yeah. Why would you ask this? Well, it's just these guys were talking to me in the locker room and they were asking me what base I got to with Kailey. Oh, what did you tell them? Well, I didn't know what to tell them. Then I thought about baseball and I figured that a home run's a good thing, so I. Oh, you didn't? Well, yeah. How could you say that? What was I supposed to do? You could have asked them what the bases were instead of just making something up. Oh, yeah. I can't believe you. Kailey, wait. Whatever base you're on, Michael, I think you're going to be there for a while. Scott? Any other questions? Yes? How come they got to leave already? So that's what it means? Yeah. Now see, I would have thought that'd be a grand slam or something. Michael, do you realize what you've done to my reputation? Aw, what are you talking about? You talked to those guys when? This morning? You know how fast word spreads. By the end of the day, everyone will hear it. Everyone? Oh no. Hey, Jim. Hey, 10th grader dater. And from what I've been hearing, you've been doing a lot more than that. Oh no. Jim, I gotta say, I'm shocked, Michael. I didn't think you were that tough. I mean, you're gonna go through a lot because of this. For one thing, because of the whole age thing, I think it's against the law, so you'll be going to jail. For a long, long time. 20, 30 years maybe. Jim. And then after you finally get out, you think you're out of the woods. Then her dad shows up, and he's going to kill you. Jim. And I don't mean, oh no, I failed a test, my mom's gonna kill me. I mean, literally kill you. And then, once you're dead, you'll think you're out of the woods, right? Jim. Wrong. Then you'll get to the gates of heaven. But do you think they're going to let you in after what you've done? Jim. Nothing like that happened with me and Kailey. There was a mix-up with the terminology. Oh. See ya. Thanks a lot, Michael. At least I told him the truth. Maybe he'll spread that around. So, have you confronted her yet about the house? Seriously? You think I should bring that up now? Well, at this point it couldn't get any worse. Thanks. Besides, there are meetings tonight, so you're running out of time if you're going to. Here she comes. Hey guys. Hey Kailey. Me and Scott were just talking about the meeting tonight. It starts at 7:30, so we should be there at 7:15 at the latest. Oh yeah, didn't I tell you? Something came up. I'm not going to be able to spy tonight. That's okay. We'll let you know what we find out. Just be careful. It could be dangerous. You don't know what these people are up to. I bet you do. Well, I gotta go. I should have been back from the bathroom a while ago. Kailey has a point, Scott. Yeah, I know, you can only take so long in the bathroom. Not that, about the meeting. We don't know what these people are doing there. What if they catch us? What'll they do to us? Maybe we shouldn't go. Ah, blah, blah. Don't you see it, Michael? That's what she wants. She doesn't want us to go because if we do, we'll see her there. Well, then that settles it. We're going. This'll prove once and for all if she's involved. Hey, are you this food I just burned on the roof of my mouth? 'Cause you're hot. Are you listening? And what about Ashley? Oh yeah, I never got to punish you for that. Let's see. What are you doing? I believed your idea that my parents paid Ashley to go out with me, so I confronted her on it, and it turned out you were wrong. She actually wanted to date me. Can you believe that? Maybe. Do you have it on tape? It was a rhetorical question. Anyway, once I suggested that she was being paid to date me, she broke up with me, and it's all your fault. Why would you ask Ashley? What? You should have just asked your parents. How did I get an F on this test? I have reasons to believe you stole my answer key. Why would you think that? Well, for one thing, on the essay question, you wrote answers will vary. Crap. Mr. Johnson, I did this whole assignment thinking it said circle the incorrect choice, but it said circle the correct choice. But you got an A. Exactly. Can you meet me here after school today to look at this? Okay. Crap. On my homework last night, I had a lot of trouble with number 4. I just couldn't get it. I probably spent like 2.5 hours on it, and I went through like 2 pages of scrap paper. I even tried getting help online. I just couldn't figure it out. Did you get it, Michael? I didn't do number 4. We were only supposed to do odds. Crap. I have a question about these imaginary numbers we've been studying. Okay. My question is, what the freaking heck? I mean, come on, imaginary numbers? Are they kidding? It's simple when you think about it, Michael. The symbol I is the imaginary unit which represents the square root of -1. But you can't take the square root of a negative number. That's why it's imaginary. Then what's the point? Why don't you stay after school for a few minutes today and I'll try and explain it more. Oh, and do you have that homework from a few nights ago that you never turned in? Yeah. Here it is. I did it on imaginary paper. Crap. Still can't believe you knocked over my milk at lunch today. Come on, Michael, don't cry over spilled milk. I had nothing to drink for most of my lunch. It's probably for the best. You eat a lot of dairy. Do you realize how many cows you're killing? Are you serious? Hey, do you know what time it is? Yes. Care to share? Yeah, it's about 7:25. It's almost the meeting time. Someone should be coming soon. Wow, that was cool, Bill Murray. Is a dog gonna bark now? Shh, let's see who it is. Who's that? Oh, no. Who are they? I don't know. Are there someone we know? Mrs. Wilson? No way. Huh. Well, at least Kailey hasn't shown up yet. I can't believe it. I told you. Hey, maybe she's just coming to spy with us. If she is, she's not doing a good job. Hey, Kailey, where are your parents? They'll be up in a second. Her parents are here too? That's it. It's confronting time. What? No, what are you doing? All right, what's going on here? Hey, what were you doing in there? What's going on? Scott and Michael just came out of the closet. Oh, well, I'm sorry for you, Kailey, but to be honest, you're probably better off without him. No, not that closet, this closet. We were in there spying on you guys. A week ago I saw a light here, and then we found a paper that said there was a meeting here today. Since this place is supposed to be abandoned, I thought it was kind of odd, so Scott and I thought we'd try and figure out what was going on. Alright, I'll tell you what's going on. They're trying to put a big box store on the land next to this house. But they need the land the house is on too. We're against that kind of stuff, so we've been meeting here to try and stop it. They've been sending guys out here to inspect the land every week or so we've been able to figure out when they're coming, and then we come here and try and scare them away. I know, it seems a little Scooby-Doo-ish. Yeah. In the meantime, we've been trying to find some kind of law or something that'll keep him from building, but we haven't found anything yet. Well, I was expecting worse. But wait, so if you guys aren't doing anything criminal, why did Kailey have to hide that paper we found last week? It had the names of all the people that are in our little group. I didn't want you to see my name on there and then get the wrong idea. So last week when you showed up here, were you really going to a friend's house? No. I knew she didn't have any other friends. Hey, anyway, I was riding by and saw you guys here and didn't want you finding that list. I heard that it was lost somewhere in the house. Why didn't you just tell us what you were doing? I don't know, I guess I was embarrassed. I know how much you and Scott like those big box stores. Well, come on, who doesn't? Yeah, you guys. Well, if you two are done with your questions, I have one for you, Michael. I heard this rumor going around about you and my daughter, and I was wondering how much truth there is to it. Oh, none. That rumor just got started due to a baseball misunderstanding. I can vouch for that. Thank you, Mrs. Wilson. You lied to me? After that rumor you started about us, I think we'll call it even. Yeah, alright. Dude, no free refills. Sorry. Yeah. You have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 1. My phone's ringing. Hey, Chris, what are you doing here? Oh, he just stopped to pick in. Bleh. So then I have to resort to other methods of waking him up. Scott has dogs. He didn't tell me he got a dog. Hey guys, quiet. You're that guy from the pizza pit. Well, I didn't know what. Hey, be quiet out there. Guys, it doesn't make sense for a dog to be barking in a school scene. Gosh. Quiet. Come here, Gussie. Oh, okay. Get your butt. I still can't believe you knocked over my lunch. Not his whole lunch.